Atma Namaste. My name is Vaneet Chaudhary and I am so happy to be here. I'm really happy to be sharing the stage with such beautiful, talented, intellectual personalities. And I feel honored, not because it's cool, because there is a possibility of me inspiring 100 minds today. And these 100 minds will probably go on and inspire 10,000 other minds. And the process will go on, and that's the whole purpose, isn't it? Let me start off with a couple of questions. By a show of hands, how many of you meditate regularly? About 2% of the crowd. All right. I'll probably get more hands in this one. How many of you listen to music? Everyone likes listening to music. So friends, today we will talk about something that everyone relates to. And we'll also talk about something that is not known to many. I've given it a very chocolatey name, to make it a little cool. And the name of that chocolate is M&M. Music and meditation. These two M's have been the most influential and positive elements of my life. In today's fast-moving world, it is very important to understand that meditation holds an important essence in your life. There are a lot of people who might feel that meditation is something which is out of their bounds. It is something that they can't do. Even if they would want to, they can't, because it is something which is out of their limits. They feel that it is an art that only certain people can master and perfect. No. Meditation is a practice that every human being is capable of doing. It's like we're all iPhones. And meditation is like that default Apple app that is always there in the system. You can't delete it. It's just there. You just have to explore it, open it, use it, and keep updating it. I would like to start with the first M, music. Music plays an important role in the understanding of meditation. And I would like to demonstrate the same with a fun little musical activity for you guys. After you hear the first strum of my ukulele, I'd want you to close your eyes and henceforth just listen to the sound I make with this beautiful instrument in my throat. Just listen to the sound and try to meditate on it. Now, how would you meditate on it? Really focus on the center of your eyes. We call this the third eye. We also call this the Ajna Chakra. Focus on the center and try to relive some of the most beautiful memories that you've had in your life. Relive those memories and let music do the magic. Only open your eyes after the music is done, because this is not a performance. This is an exercise for you to get to know yourself. All of you may close your eyes now. thank you. If you did lose yourself to an extent, and if you are a little relaxed now, then I would like to congratulate all of you, because the music we all just meditated on was the famous Bollywood hit by Atif Aslam, Dil Diyan Gallan. The point is, it doesn't matter what music you're listening to while meditating. What matters is that how it makes you feel. If you like listening to that kind of music, you can meditate with it. It is a myth that only spiritual, relaxing, devotional music is needed for the purposes of meditation. Current scientific research on music therapy suggests that music listening is actually healing when you're enjoying the music that you're listening to. So really, if heavy metal is your thing, rock on. You can actually meditate with it. I have been playing the ukulele for 2 years, and I like to describe music as the sound of healing. And because music gives you this different vibe. I mean, if you really think about it, music, or even a single sound wave, has the energy to make sure or ensure that your body functions more efficiently. And the most practical example of this in today's world is the gym. What do you think makes you push yourself harder than anything when you're listening to music when you're in the gym? What do you think makes you miss a loved one more than anything when you're listening to an emotional song? These basic elements in life are so greatly affected by music. Think about how big of an effect would music have on the greater things in life, like meditation. Which brings us to the second M. What is meditation? This beautiful term has been defined and redefined by several gurus and intellectuals over the past many years. But the most beautiful thing about this term is that its meaning hasn't changed. The way it makes you feel hasn't changed. The only thing that has changed is the style. It's like several people taking different routes, but they're all going to the same destination. Some routes are long, some are short, some are tough, some are easy, but sooner or later, everyone will reach the same destination. I have been practicing pranic healing for 3 years now. And because of the modern techniques pranic healing has to offer, I have been able to relate myself to the spiritual world. Because of the modern techniques, I have been able to fuse my music with meditation. There have been a lot of times where I would meditate on my favorite songs and it would work perfectly. The entire idea of modern meditation revolves around one thought. That thought is, a thought can change everything. A thought has the power to heal millions of people. A visualization, if visualized in the correct way, has the power to change your future. Rhonda Byrne, the author of The Secret, also mentions this principle in her book, that if thought, if thought right, can become a reality. Let me break it down. This body, this beautiful thing, has 10 openings. 2 eyes, 2 ears, 2 nostrils, 1 mouth, and 2 below. Now these 9 openings have everything to do with the outer world. These 9 openings have every interaction that they make, it is with the outer world. However, there is one opening that opens inside our body. There is one opening that lets you interact with your spiritual self. It's the Ajna Chakra. The whole point of focusing on your Ajna Chakra is to generate that one thought that has the power to change everything. To think of the beautiful things you want in your life, just to visualize them, and that those things can become your reality. You know, I've had so many people come up to me and tell me why they don't meditate. They've given me a lot of reasons, and I am here today sharing my top 3 reasons that I've received, and I would really do justice to them. First reason, I don't know how to. Well, to those I say, you go to the mandir, you go to the gurdwara, you go to the mosque, you go to the church, or you go to any other place that makes you feel good. Whatever you do there for 20 seconds, just do it in your room alone for 20 minutes. That becomes your meditation. Reason number 2, I can't sit up straight for long hours. Fair enough. That is the beauty of modern meditation. Modern meditation allows you to lie down and meditate. All you have to do is lie down flat on the ground, palms upwards, knees a little bent so your feet are flat on the ground, and you can meditate with ease. Although sitting up is the ideal way of meditating because it gives you the right balance. But people with disabilities and who feel discomfort while sitting up for long hours, they can do this, and this works out just fine for them. And the third reason is actually my favorite, because this is the most common one. A lot of people say that they can't concentrate. They feel that they would get distracted. And I agree. The problem is not the concentration power. The problem is what you're concentrating on. You're only concentrating on the bad things in life or the negative things in life in general. I'm not going to finish this paper. I will not be able to write the report. She will not say yes to me. Think about the good things in life in general. Just be positive in general. I will finish the report. I will pass the exam. She will say yes, and we're going to have a lot of babies. This will happen because when you become a positive person in general, while you're meditating, those thoughts don't come in your mind, because while meditating, you only have to be positive, and this becomes your tendency to think positive. So there is no scope of distractions. To sum it all up, and listen to this very carefully, our perceiving, feeling, thinking, and acting is the result of the activity of millions of neurons in the brain integrating incoming information with memories of previous experiences. What am I saying? What I'm saying is everything, whatever's happening right now, whatever I'm doing, whatever you're doing, whatever my future holds, whatever your future holds, all of that is the result of just one thought that was probably thought years ago. All of that can be the result of that visualization that was visualized years ago. One thought has the power to change everything. One visualization has the power to shape your destiny. May God bless yourself. May you bless yourself. Atma Namaste.